Welcome back to another edition of Sling Paint Gaming. I am Berto, and today we'll be doing an unboxing of the Resistance Bomber. I already unboxed these two, and yes, two, because I was playing them with them tonight at the store. And take a look at these guys. These things are insane. They are very theatrical. Just look like the movie when they're all sitting there, like just launching everything. Oh, maybe from the side, just firing everything they got. These things are huge, huge ships. You know, definitely fitting on a large base, which definitely understands and makes sense. Take a look at that. I love it. These things are sexy looking. They look like, I swear, if you chop this top off, they look like a submarine. It's got a 360-degree arc. You definitely, you see a turret out, in the back here. You definitely see a turret right here on the bottom. You definitely see a bunch of guns up front here. Looks like a huge cockpit. Oh, we're gonna break it down here. So I already opened up the box because I was playing with it tonight. So I'm gonna put that to the side here for a sec. Oh, I just lost one of my ships. Man down, man down. Oh, I lost. That's what I get for being excited. Losing one of my ships already. So we're going to open up. I'm going to show you what I've already kind of went through and stuff, and kind of some of the cards that I've already taken out because I was excited about these. But you get to see you actually have the base here, the two bases. On this side, you actually have the PS1, the Crimson Squadron pilot, and the Crimson Leader at a PS7, which is nice. And on this side, you actually have the Crimson Specialist and the Cobalt Leader coming out of PS4 and PS6. And you can definitely see it is a 360 degree, not 100, 360 degree firing primary weapon, which is nice. But it's only a two primary weapons, like K-Wings. It's like K-Wing, and you know what? The dial is very much K-Wing-ish, like very on steroids. And speaking of the dial, here is the dial. So let me pop this back in here, and you can see other goodies that it has. So you can see that the dial, it also has proximity mines and seismic charges. Proximity and seismic mine charges. You can see the dial there. And what I thought, it definitely did have the one hard turn, but it also has the zero stall, which actually was a pretty interesting maneuver. You also see the rattled condition card, condition token. You see the ion tokens. Critical hit, stress, right, which is nice. I like that. And then last but not least, you see a whole bunch of counter nets, extra munition tokens, the little icon for the dials, which is nice. It also comes with, because it's in a large base box, the pamphlet, which is pretty nice. Very nice, very nice. Here's the inside. All right, but no new missions. It talks about all the different maneuvers and stuff like that, and how you play, and ion tokens, and all different things. And here's the backside. But no new missions, which is pretty interesting on why they don't have any new missions. But love it. And as far as the cards, you actually got a lot of cards in here. Let me kind of put them together here. So for the pilot cards, you got the Crimson Squadron pilot coming out of PS1 for the BSF-17 bomber. It's a 2-turret primary weapon, 1 agility, 9 beefy hull, 3 shields. It only has the focus and target lock actions, 25 points. Comes with a system slot, 2 bomb slots, and a tech slot. I'm surprised it doesn't have crew slot, because a ship that big, you would definitely think would have crew. But then again, like I said, play testing, they probably took the crew out. But coming out of PS1, 25 points, not bad. Big beefy ship. You also have the PS4, the Crimson Specialist. All right, same thing. System, 2 bomb slots, tech upgrade, focus target lock, 27 points, same stat line coming out of PS4. But this one actually has an ability. It is a unique ability. All right, so it's a unique card. So you can only have one of these. Only the Crimson Squadron pilot, the PS1, you can have multiple copies. But this one says, when placing a bomb token you dropped after revealing your maneuver dial, you may place the bomb token anywhere in play area touching your ship. We kind of talked about this card in another video, but that is just some shenanigans right there that you can have. You can put it anywhere in the play area touching your ship. So you can put it, as long as it's touching your ship, around right after you reveal your maneuver, and then you do your maneuver, so the bomb token gets left where it's at, which is, I like that ability. Just opens up the different things to bombing. Taking a look at the Cobalt Leader, which is a different paint scheme, if you see on the alt art card there. It says 28 points, system, bomb tech. Same thing, same stat line, PS6. When attacking, if the defender is at range 1 of a bomb token, the defender rolls 1 fewer defense die to a minimum of 0. I like that. When attacking, if the defender is at range 1 of a bomb token, defender rolls 1 fewer defense dice. I like that. So the bomb, it's got to stay there. So that's the key thing. So it's got to be like almost like a bomb that an action-based bomb. Really, maneuvers usually most of them get pulled up at the end of activation phase. But maybe if you have like is it Rebel Captain Nims that tells you that you can hold the bomb and leave it there and don't let it detonate? Yeah, the Rebel Nim, Captain Nim with this actually might change some give some more shenanigans. I like that. Crimson Leader, PS7. All right. Coming at 29 points. No elite slot. Why? We need an elite slot. FFG. Killing me. System, bomb tech. But this one says, we've seen this one card already, but it says, when attacking the defenders inside your firing arc, you may spend one hit or crit result to assign the Rattled Condition upgrade card to the defender. I'm sorry, Rattle Condition card to the defender. Coming in a PS7, I like that. And the Rattled Condition card, we'll get right into it, is this little guy. So another condition card. They trickled out a couple here. Rattle Condition is unique, so you can only have one on the board there. It says, when you suffer damage or critical damage from a bomb, you suffer 1 additional critical damage, then remove this card. You can use as an action, roll 1 attack die on a focus or hit result, remove this card. So I like this because it definitely gives you the ability to take it off if you do get it. Not like I'll show you the dark side where it kind of stays on there forever. But I like it that it's giving an extra critical damage, not a critical damage, and then you can remove this card. So I like the Rattled Condition card there. You also got Deflective Plating, which we've seen already, which is the BSF-17 bomber only. It's a modification. So when a friendly bomb detonates, you may choose not to suffer the effects. If you do, roll an attack die on a hit result, discard this card, 1 point, which is nice. I've actually used this once or twice tonight when I was playing with the bombs, but I rolled a hit, so of course I lost it because that's what my dice do to me. Damn dice, they betrayed me. But I like that for 1 point. You also get 1 card of Crossfire Formation, which is 2 points. BSF-17 bomber title card. When defending, if there is at least 1 other friendly resistance ship at range 1 to 2 of the attacker, you may add 1 focus result to your roll. Not bad. Giving some little defense power, which is nice, but then you got to make sure that you have a focus token when you take your action, so you have a focus token to spend on this. You also get, where is it here? Let me turn this upside down. You also get Ordnance Silos. All right, Ordnance Silos, 2 points. It's a bomb upgrade, but it's like extra munitions on steroids for bombs, because that's what bombs needed, more bombs. So, but it's only for the BS-17 bomber only. When you equip this card, place 3 ordnance tokens, which is basically extra munition tokens, on each other equipped bomb upgrade card. When you are instructed to discard that upgrade card, you may discard 1 ordnance token on that card instead. So basically, you get 4 bombs. So you have your bomb card. You put this as your other bomb slot, you get 4 bomb cards, which is pretty nice. So I was using actually thermal detonators, and thermal detonators basically with the Ordnance Silos, you had 4 sets of thermal detonators, which was pretty nasty. I like that. So you get thermal detonators, 1 copy of that, right? 1 copy, yes, 1 copy, because that's all you really need, especially with Ordnance Silos. Thermal Detonator says, when you reveal your maneuver, you may drop this and discard this card to drop 1 Thermal Detonator token. This token detonates at the end of activation phase for 3 points, 1 bomb slot. And basically what happens is In range 1 of the thermal detonator token, all right, each ship suffers 1 damage and receives 1 stress token. Some stress mechanics there. Then you got Targeting Synchroniser, which came out with the Upsilon class shuttle. It's a tech upgrade for 3 points. When a friendly ship at range 1 to 2 attacking a ship as you have locked, the friendly ship treats the attack target lock header as attack, so it doesn't require a target lock. If the game effect instructs that ship to spend a target lock, it may spend your target lock instead. Very nice. You also get, you've seen this in the TIE Silencer, but you also get Advanced Optics, 2 copies. So Advanced Optic reads, you cannot have more than 1 focus token during the end phase. Do not remove the unused focus token from your ship. It's a tech upgrade for 2 points. I love that picture. It's a nice picture of the cockpit of the TIE Silencer. You also get 2 copies of CounterNet. You saw the 2 CounterNet tokens. Okay. This is nothing new, but 4 points CounterNet. It's an action. Discard this card to drop 1 CounterNet token. When a ship base or maneuver template overlaps this token detonates, and a CounterNet basically ionizes you 2 ion tokens, which is nice, especially for large base ships, because it requires 2 ion tokens for large base. You have also yet another upgrade card. You have Seismic Charge. This is nothing new. We've seen this come out with other packs. This is 2 points, bomb slot. When you reveal your maneuver dial, you may discard this card to drop 1 Seismic Charge token. This token detonates at the end of activation phase. Basically, everything in range 1 gets 1 damage. Nice. I like this. And if you want 4 of them, that's almost 4 damage for any ship that's in range 1. Pretty nice. Last but not least, the one card that everybody's talking about and everybody's not liking. I don't know why. I mean, well, depending on if you're on the receiving end or the business end. Receiving end, business end, and on this, you're not going to like this at all. But it's called Trajectory Simulator. 1 point. It's a system slot. You may launch bombs using the 5 straight template instead of dropping them. You cannot launch bombs with the action header. So pretty much all the ones that reveal your maneuver, you send bombs out the door, right out the front door, right? Just right, it goes right out the front door. 5 straight. I played against a Scum Nim and Sir 606. I always mess that name up. The other Skirg pilot with Scum Nim in the Skirg as well, Captain Nim, and they had Genius, Extra Munitions, Trajectory Simulator, Bomblet Generator, and it was just full of nastiness. I did not like this combination whatsoever with Trajectory Simulator, especially on Captain Nim. I had it on my Resistance bombers, and it's not, it's fun, but it's evadable. But when you're Captain Nim, if you want to hold it with Genius, and you hold it for 1 turn, hold it after you do your maneuver and send it 5 straight into your opponent, it's just a nasty combination. I have a funny feeling either the Skirg's going to get FAQ'd or errated out somehow, some way, like some combination, or this card or Genius altogether. I don't know. That combination. The combination is just nasty. Or Bomblet Generator, because I think the Bomblet Generator also too was as a pain in the butt, because it's a regenerating bomb and you can just constantly just shoot it out 5 forward. And with Genius and Extra Munitions, the way the card reads, the card text reads, if you have Extra Munitions, all right, and you have a Genius with the Genius being errated, right, you can still spend one of the Extra Munition tokens, right, to get the Extra Munition tokens back on Captain Nim, because he's got the torpedo slot, and it basically just gives you a Genius out the front where you can spend it, where you don't have to get rid of your Bomblet Generator, right? And then it's kind of like a one-time use, or if you want to use Bomblet Generator at the front again and discard it afterwards, I don't know why you want to do that. But let's say maybe a couple of ships are dying in front of you, but then you have Bomblet Generator. And I was getting tore up by that Bomblet Generator being sent out the front. And then they would pass me and they get sent out the rear. It was just a pain in the butt. But anyway, Trajectory Simulator at 1 point, system up slot. This card I think is going to get a lot of play, I think, in the very near future. But that is the Resistance Bomber. This thing is badass and it's huge. Just to look at a size comparison, here's a K-Wing. Okay, so here's a K-wing, and here's a resistance bomber. Now the K-wing, when you look at the K-wing, looks a lot longer, right? But look at the size difference from this angle. Exactly. K-wing's definitely a lot longer and funny to deal with, but this thing is a lot bigger, and this thing's on a large base, and this thing is on a small base. And here's a ghost, if you want to see size comparison. Here's a ghost, right? And here's the actual resistance bomber. So resistance bomber is a lot taller and definitely a lot skinnier than the ghost, but just kind of to give you some size comparison. But I did pick up 2 just to have some fun and some shenanigans. I also like the combination. If I ever do epic play, this would be pretty cool. But anyway, all right. So what do you guys think about this ship? What's some of the lists that you guys have with it? Definitely leave it in the comments below. If you guys want to help support us, definitely check out Team SPG. Check out our token store below. Also check out our apparel store with different t-shirts and different designs that we have, sling paint t-shirts. Also, definitely take a look at our Facebook groups. We have a community of Facebook groups, especially for X-Wing, a couple thousand people on the X-Wing group. We also have a monthly Listinator challenge where you can win some free sling paint tokens, which is nice. Basically, you just submit a list, follow the rules every month, and then if you win, you get the 20-piece tokens, 1-inch standard size tokens of any theme, any color, color, 1-inch theme, 20-inch tokens. And the cool part, right, is you get to pick the next month's Listinator rules. So we actually have 4 types of rules. Cards you can include, things you have to exclude, and what ship you have to include in the list. So some fun, some shenanigans, but definitely just helping people with some list builders and then getting people's ideas on it. Also, our X-Wing group is if you guys do have any questions or help or need help with anything, definitely post it up there. We have a friendly community of people that can help you out. All right, what do you guys think about this? Definitely leave it in the comments below. All right, that should wrap up the Wave 13 ships here, but and Wave 12 ships in the last 5 videos that we did all these. Can't wait to see what FFG is coming out next. And probably in the next week or so, the new movie will come out. I would love to see what you guys think about the new movie. Tell me what your thoughts are. Definitely, just because we're talking X-Wing stuff doesn't mean that we can talk about Star Wars stuff. So definitely do talk about Star Wars stuff in our X-Wing group. And don't be a pain in the butt. Don't release spoilers. I know some people have done that. I know one guy actually got beat up because he ran out of Force Awakens theater and saying what happened in the movie, and he got beat up. All the other people that were waiting online to go see the movie. Well, that's stupid. I swear, people in this world. Anyway, take a look at this. Tell me what you guys think. Put it in the comments below.